Hey guys, welcome back to Honey Money SG, and in this channel we are all about building financial knowledge, share money saving hacks, and also help you lead a fulfilling quality of life. So I have been using the Hodlnaut app for 2 months now, and this video will just be my sharing of how my experience went, and also maybe you can decide for yourself whether this Hodlnaut app is good for you. So for those who don't know what Hodlnaut app is like a crypto lending platform where if you deposit some cryptocurrency in the centralized finance platform, they will use your cryptocurrency and loan it out to other people, and in return you earn some interest rates back, which is quite a good gain. So in this video, I'll review after 2 months how much interest have I earned from Hodlnaut, and also maybe walk through the process with you so that you all can also enjoy this kind of high interest rates earned on your cryptocurrencies instead of letting them sit in your crypto platform doing nothing. I also give some of my honest feedback so that maybe the Hodlnaut team can also look into this and maybe improve their platform and as well as their user experience, so stay tuned. But before all that, I must let you know that this video is proudly sponsored by Hodlnaut, which means they have looked at my past few videos and actually reached out to me to see if they can do a collaboration or partnership with me, which I gladly accepted. But you all know me on the platform. When I use the platform, it's really all based on my own personal opinion and review of the app or the service. So I won't mince my words or sugarcoat anything that is not good, but at the same time, I want to let you all know that there are some things that are really good that you all should capitalize on. And let's start with the disclaimer again. This is not financial advice, and cryptocurrency is a highly speculative and volatile investment vehicle, especially when Bitcoin has reached past 60k this past few weeks. So I want to let you all know that this is a really high risk play. Unless you all know what you are investing in, don't put all your money in cryptocurrency. So let's go to my Hodlnaut homepage right now where I will show you how much have I earned. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome back to my Hodlnaut platform. So you can see this is the homepage of Hodlnaut. Very neat, right? On top you have your account overview. That's where it shows your account value, which for me now is around 8.8k USD. Total earned interest around 24 USD. Pending interest payouts, which pays out every Monday weekly. So the next payout date is 25th October, and right now it has already accrued around $7 USD. So a lot has changed, right? Previously I was only around 1000 USD, but through my times with Hodlnaut as well as in the community Telegram group, I already gained a lot of confidence in this platform, and that's why I also want to share with you what have I put in Hodlnaut, right? So you can see from this balances overview, I only have 3 coins: Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDC. Now USDC, for those who don't know, right, is a stable coin that is tagged to the US dollar. So 1 USDC will be equivalent to 1 US dollar. So I only deposited 1000 of USDC, right? And this is how much interest I've gained over like 3 weeks already. But of course I did not deposit USDC because in my crypto brokers, what I did is I bought Bitcoin, and then once I came to Hodlnaut, deposit Bitcoin to Hodlnaut, then I converted using the token swap from Bitcoin to USDC. That's what I did. I did not transfer in like USDC direct into Hodlnaut. So that's what you can do. But actually that was a mistake lah, because the next day Bitcoin really rose like crap. But that's just what happens, right? We could not time the market. So after my first Bitcoin deposit, I also deposited a few more Bitcoins. Some of the Bitcoins was bought before the massive gain, right? And some of them was bought during the massive crash, the flash crash, right? I think I had some good to cancelled orders at around 60k, so that's just a very small gain, nothing much. But right now my Bitcoin value is around 4000 USD in Hodlnaut, pending around 0.0005 in the interest payout. So whatever you deposit, right, by default it will pay out the interest in the form of the same cryptocurrency. So like Bitcoin will earn interest in Bitcoin, and then Ethereum, if you deposit Ethereum, you'll gain interest, and then the payout will be Ethereum as well. But you can change your preference in the payout preference, right? Later I will show you all. And then for Ethereum, right, I already had some Ethereum before I opened Hodlnaut, so I just transferred some of them here. The value is around 3.8k now, so you all can go and calculate how much is the value now. But to save your time, I already opened CoinMarketCap, and let's refresh this page. So right now, as of video recording date, Bitcoin is around 60.5k and Ethereum is close to $4,000, right? You see we had like in the last 7 days a massive uptick when cryptocurrency just went to the moon and then we just go back down to normalize. I think that's quite common. It's really volatile for cryptocurrency, right? So for those people who have heart attacks looking at all this, I suggest you all just allocate a small percentage. Don't need too much, like just 1 to 2% of your portfolio. I think that's comfortable. I won't tell you guys to put in money which you can afford to lose, because who invests to lose money one? You might as well don't invest. I think that's just a really crap piece of advice. Anyway, not financial advice. Just invest what amounts you're comfortable with. I think that's a more reasonable statement. And for me, I think I'm comfortable putting up to 10,000 USD in Hodlnaut, so I still have like $1,000 of gap. But that 10,000 limit is just for now. Maybe next time I'm more convicted and more confident in Hodlnaut, I may put even more. But anything else now, I will just let this coin slowly grow in market value and at the same time collect some interest, right? Oh, and I wanted to talk about the payout preference, right? You can click here. So let's say if you deposit Bitcoin, but you don't want your interest payout asset to be Bitcoin, you can change it to whatever you want, right? So you can like change to any other crypto that Hodlnaut supports. So like WBTC, USDT, USDC, Ethereum, and DAI. Really, anything that Hodlnaut support, you can go and change. But for myself, I don't think I want to change lah. I think it's easier for me to account the same coin in terms of the interest payout. So whatever I put in USDC, pay out USDC. Whatever I put in Ethereum, pay out Ethereum. I think this one's simple enough to understand. But some of you may want to put it in like USDC or USDT because if you remember, stable coins like USDT and USDC actually pays out a higher interest, right? 12%. But at the same time, you don't get that capital appreciation. So you just treat it like a fixed income bond or fixed deposit that gives you really high yield, right? 12% a year. I think that's better than like S&P 500. But of course, this one is super volatile. And the risk of cryptocurrency is that the market is not regulated. So like you cannot knock on the monetary authorities of Singapore door or even the SEC to tell them, hey, Hodlnaut scam my money. Please, you all go and fix them and get back the money to our consumers and retailers. No, it doesn't work because cryptocurrency is such an unregulated market, right? But at least what Hodlnaut is doing is their community is really supportive. They have really active admins that can answer your questions. So if you have any questions, just send a question to support@hodlnaut.com. I'm sure they will get back to you within 24 hours. Okay, and then swap assets. This button is the same as token swap. So it's like money changer. I explained it in my earlier Hodlnaut video before. So let's say if you think like Bitcoin is too high, okay? Bitcoin too high already, I need to sell. But instead of selling, what you can do in Hodlnaut is you can convert to USDC. Okay, that's almost equivalent to selling because you are now maintaining the value of your cryptocurrency. But let's say if you have a lot of USDC, right, and see, hey, Bitcoin still have a lot more room to run. Let's buy more Bitcoin. Right, what you can do is you just convert your max USDC to Bitcoin. Okay, that's essentially the same as buying Bitcoin using USDC on Hodlnaut platform. There are no fees involved in buying or selling, but there is a tight spread, right? Spread meaning there's a difference between the official market price versus what you buy. I think this is very common in exchanges, especially in Forex as well. When you go and change money at the money changer, you won't get the Google spot rate run, right? The money changer also must charge you a little bit of spread to earn money. If not, how they even survive? So that's how it works in the Hodlnaut. They don't charge you transaction fees or gas fees, but it will incur a little bit of spread, which is the difference, right? You can see this is the spread. It's like 60.9k, while my current Bitcoin price is only 60.6k. So very small spread. Let me refresh what's the Bitcoin price now. Yeah, so really like $300 difference, which is not very much in the grand scheme of things. Alright, let's move on to my transactions, right? You can see I really deposited a few more coins after the Bitcoin run up, okay? Because I want to earn more interest from Hodlnaut and I'm more confident in their platform already. So that's what I did. And I also did one token swap, which I mentioned earlier. I deposited Bitcoin and then I did a token swap. So that's why I gained USDC, but I lost Bitcoin. Okay, so these two are like reversing transactions. Wow, if I hold on to my Bitcoin, it will be much more worth than 1000 USDC, but that's out of point. Okay, and then if you sign up using my affiliate link, which will get you $20 of free cryptocurrency of your choice, depending on what you deposited, then you'll become my affiliate and I will earn 10% commission from whatever interest that you earn for that week. So let's say if you are like me, you earn like $7 of USD per week. I will get 10% of $7, which is 70 cents from you, and that's the commission. And that's not deducted from whatever you earn, that's payout from what Hodlnaut will give me. Of course, if you refer your friends, then you'll get the same thing as well. It's like a multi-level pyramid. So try to refer more friends, and those of you who haven't signed up, remember to sign up using my link below. It's in the pinned comments. Okay, I really want to take you through the next thing, which is deposit and withdrawal. I already gone through this in my first Hodlnaut review, which is not sponsored. So this video is sponsored, but I want to reiterate how you can do it, right? Because I think most of the exchanges, they follow the same process. There will be a deposit and withdrawal button which you can click, and then you just copy this address, just click like copy address, or you can show the QR code and then you scan it, right? And then put it in the address. It's like transferring money to the bank. Let's say you want to transfer money to another bank account. That's what you always do, right? You need to put in the account number, then the address, then the whatever kind of information that you need. But there are of course gas fees if you want to transfer in. Same like from Hodlnaut, if you want to withdraw to your another wallet, let's say you have a cold wallet, or you want to transfer back to your crypto exchange, then yeah, you will incur some gas fees. We call that gas fees instead of transaction fees. So you just need to put in like the wallet address, and then you send it, you'll be up. For Bitcoin, it's much slower. Bitcoin takes around 1 to 2 hours. For Ethereum, it's much faster. Within 10 minutes, you will get it. So that's just based on my own experience. Okay, statement wise, you can see they generate like interest statement every week. So the current week is between 19th of October to 25th October. So if I go back, then I can see, hey, this is where my Bitcoin interest generated per day. Okay, so every year, the annual percentage rate is around 7.2% for Bitcoin. And then if we go to USDC, that's around 12%. So like every day, this is the amount of USDC generated, and then they will pay out to your account every Monday 5 p.m. plus minus 5 minutes. Yeah, then over here is the affiliate section. So it will show whichever account that has joined using your link. So far I have 6 referrals, not a lot. So those who don't have account yet, remember to just use my link just to support me for giving you all so much knowledge on this. It also take time to make video one, So those active will mean that they already deposited more than $1,000 USD worth of cryptocurrency. Those that are not active, it means either they don't have any cryptocurrency there, or it means the value has not yet reached $1,000, I believe. So only when the referral is active, then you'll gain that 10% commission. Okay, it's all here, and then you all will also gain that $20 sign up bonus once you all deposited $1,000. So I don't know what you all are waiting for. If you all haven't signed up, just go and sign up. Oh, and one more thing, you all can switch between the light and the dark mode here. Okay, if you like dark mode, you all can just click this button. Okay, and you can also view in USD or SGD. I prefer USD because it makes more sense. But if you want SGD, that's also okay as well. If you want to view in Bitcoin, that's also okay as well. But I think USD makes the most sense to me. Alright, so with all that said, this is just my very transparent sharing of my whole Hodlnaut platform. I even expose my account value with y'all so that y'all can see that I really have skin to the game and I walk the talk. I really put my money where my mouth is, and I don't play and just show account images of something grabbed from internet and tell y'all to invest Hodlnaut just to earn that affiliate bonus. I don't do that here. Okay, I really have money inside and have skin to the game. So if you found value from this, just help me write a thank you in the comment section below. I'll greatly appreciate it, and let's get back to the video. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm sure you all have seen how much have I earned on the Hodlnaut app, and you all may be quite enticed on how you all can get started as well. So I'm here to also recommend some of the services that I use personally, then you all can consider signing up for them. So for cryptocurrency exchanges, I primarily use 2 brokers. One of them is FTX Pro and the other is Gemini. And I don't learn all this by myself, so I'll shout out to one of the members who helped me. Name is Will Flair from Telegram, and he's actually one of the ambassadors in the Hodlnaut support group. Which brings me to my next point. Hodlnaut actually has a very strong community presence in social media like Instagram, Facebook, and even Telegram, right? You can go to the Telegram chat. I think the admins there are really active and helpful with the comments. But of course, with every kind of crypto platform, there will be a lot of scammers out there. So if you really want like authentic platform support, just email support@hodlnaut.com. I think the official channel is the best, safest and legitimate way to get all your queries answered. And it's very important for community presence, because if your community manager don't even reply to comments, don't even engage the community, what if one day they actually run road and get out of Singapore business, and then all your cryptocurrencies with them are just gone? So community presence is really more important than you think. And Hodlnaut actually did quite a good job in this sense because of the strong community presence. So what is not so good about Hodlnaut, you may ask, is my own personal experience. If you actually deposited the coin onto their platform, it will only refresh at 5 PM daily because that's when their servers refresh the time, and then the coin will start earning interest on the platform. Now that doesn't mean the coin doesn't earn interest by the time that you deposited it, but it just means that only the next day 5 PM then you will start to see the interest rolling on your page. But the accumulated interest for the past night is already earned. Okay, so don't worry about that. That's my personal experience. And also, Hodlnaut also have very good mobile apps, right? They already launched the iOS apps like a few months ago. And do you know that Hodlnaut has also recently launched their Android app, and they are giving out a lot of prizes. Those do take a look at their community page where there are great prizes such as 500 USDC to be won by the lucky winners. And also, if you are using an Android phone, use the referral link and sign up on your Android phone because they are giving out more incentive to the referrer. So consider a little help to my channel. Thank you. Okay, so I have talked a lot about Hodlnaut, and I also taught you what are the crypto exchanges that I've used. So if you really do want to sign up for a Hodlnaut account, then please use my referral link down in the pinned comments and the description below. You'll get $20 free of cryptocurrency of your choice based on what cryptocurrency that you put in the Hodlnaut app. Once again, cryptocurrency is highly volatile and highly risky, speculative and whatnot. So before you dabble into the crypto space, make sure you understand what you are getting into. Alright, so I hope that you have gained some value over this video sharing, and if you like the video, just take 1 second, go down to the bottom of the video and click the like button. And consider subscribing if you haven't, and also join our Telegram community group to discuss more about such personal finance matters. My name is Christopher, this is Honey Money SG, steering young adults to financial independence.